Hello, this is Eric at Prince George Ford, and we're taking a look at the all-new 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E in a Select trim and powered by a 68 kilowatt-hour battery, providing you with power to all four wheels, giving you all-wheel drive capabilities in this vehicle and cranking out around 268 horsepower. But let's take a look inside. First, looking into the back, where you have a nice power lift gate that opens up and out of the way for you, revealing your very spacious cargo area, which can always be expanded by folding down the rear seats. You have a 12-volt power outlet, you have a nice cargo privacy cover, and this closes again with another simple press of a button. And then looking at the back, all the doors have this sort of push button. If I unlock the vehicle, they all have a sort of push button that pops the doors so that you can just open it like so. And then you have spacious seating for three with a nice full leather interior. In the middle you have fold-out armrests with two cup holders, and down here you have a USB and USB-C. And before we get into the actual vehicle, I just wanted to show off the front trunk. Since there is no engine in this vehicle, in the front at least, you do have more cargo room up here. You even have a little escape button there, so that's nice too. And then you have your charging port up here right in front of the driver door. So obviously this is a fully electric vehicle. And now finally looking at the front, where you have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks. You also have three memory buttons for your power adjustable driver's seat and your mirrors, I believe. And now sitting in the vehicle with it running and looking at the steering wheel, on the right hand side you have your hands-free phone and radio controls, and on the left you have your cruise controls with distance pacing technology and your lane keeping system. And then here you have your sort of cluster heads-up display, whatever you want to call it, fully digital, shows you your the status of your driver assistance features, your digital speedometer, what gear you're in, your remaining distance you can go, and your remaining total charge. But then moving on to your center, your infotainment screen, which is radio, Sirius, and Bluetooth capable, so you have some options there for whatever you want to listen to. You have your navigation screen, so you're hopefully not going to get lost on your travels, your phone controls, and then you have all of your trip information, which is actually displayed here. Very interesting. You have trip 1 and 2. You have some other options here for Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can look at your tire pressures too, and your owner's manual. And then in the top left here, you tap on that car icon and it brings up some other settings, such as your drive mode. You have whisper, engage, and unbridled. And then you have one pedal drive, which means if you're not on the gas, you are braking, so you can effectively drive with just the gas pedal. And then you have propulsion sound, which just makes sounds so you know you're driving. You have a backup camera, so you're going to be able to see where you're going and hopefully avoid hitting anything. You have your active park assist. You have your access, driver assistance features and settings, and valet mode. But then moving on from that, down here you have your climate controls with dual zone front climate. You do also have heated front seats and a heated steering wheel, so you can stay cozy in the colder months. Really the only physical part of the screen is your volume dial. But then moving on from that, down here you have a wireless charging pad, so if your phone is compatible, just throw it on there and it'll begin charge. You also have a USB and USB-C back there. Then you have two cup holders, and underneath all of this you have another little cubby area. And you have your main shifter on a dial. So very simple, easy to use. You have your parking brake, hazards, and your park assist again. Then you have your armrest, which can flip out of the way to reveal your center compartment here, where you have a bunch of space inside, including a 12-volt power outlet, so you can plug something in from there too. But that should cover our look at the interior. So now if you're interested, feel free to give us a call at 250-563-8111, or just come on down to the dealership and have a look for yourself, and have a nice day.